Yes, my people, once again, so me in the street, brethren, yeah. You understand me? Them man I live in a town, and what me I say, more you tell me, you reach a foreign now, oh, you get deported, my brother.
Well, to be honest with you, I was on the ship and I run off.
Yeah,
And then make my way up,
yeah,
work my way up, and then,
yeah,
but a tough life being from Jamaica, being in foreign and things. It's hard, very tough.
yeah,
Not having a proper job, you had to do lucrative tasks like, going out
yeah,
and hunting work during the day, during the shores of the day,
yeah,
and so on. And sometimes where you get not enough to last for another day, it's just enough to last for just that day.
yeah.
And every day it was an ideal thing, hunting and hunting, hunting and hunting and hunting till the cops came along and,
What the cops do to you when they came along?
they questioned me, asked me a document,
Yeah,
didn't have any really valid document
yeah.
to show and all that.
So which part in America you there at that time?
Well, I was in Jacksonville.
Oh,
Yeah.
living some Jacksonville life.
Jacksonville life. You know what I mean? Yeah, we
Yeah.
in Jacksonville.
So you used to live big in foreign back then. I
Well,
mean,
yes, in a literal sense
yeah,
and all that. Life really, really hard and all that.
yeah,
Never been too long. The cops held me,
yeah.
and then we were questioned by them
Yeah.
and all that.
So when they hold you, what them bring you?
Bring me to the remand center. What you call it? To a remand center,
Yeah,
and then and I was processed and all that,
yeah,
and
yeah.
they realized that I was
Overstayed.
overstayed and all that. Yeah, and they were very tense.
Yeah. So you get no kids in a foreign,
No, never get any kids.
but you have a lot of girl in foreign.
Yeah, rally around many girls and all that, midnight clubs and all that, and
Alright, come back to Jamaica now. How you leave Jamaica? How you get to leave Jamaica on that job, on the ship? How you get to leave Jamaica? Tell me first time heading out of Jamaica.
there was a lady called Miss Baker. She was here as a lawyer.
Okay.
Yeah, secretary to a lawyer, and she asked me if I would work on a ship, and I
Yeah.
said yes.
Yeah.
She said, "Come one Friday." So came down and clothes. She said, "Took all your belongings," and I took my belongings.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I've been to town and all that, and then there I went again. In those days, it weren't hard,
Yeah.
easy going.
Yeah.
Not like now you have to go through the bureaucratical proceeding.
So you been to jail in foreign? Like when the cops hold you and when you was in Jacksonville and the cops
Yeah,
catch you without that.
they just held me for a night, about a night, a day and a night.
And you get deported.
Get deported and all that. Yes, wasn't held me too long because, and then they give never. I ride up to the all the possible thing there to them. I never give them any hassling.
Yeah.
I was very loyal and legal to them, and that's it.
So you feel say you was a good boy to the cops?
A good boy to the cops. Yes, yes, man. I work in their demand
So they love that and work with you.
and work with me.
So
Work
they
with
don't
me.
pressure you, right?
Never pressure me, and then I was dipped back to here.
Yeah, so tell me the hard time where you go through in foreign, because you say it was hard when you just run off the ship.
Yes, never, not a proper home, living in abandoned buildings,
Yeah,
and all that, and find some abandoned building, living
yeah,
in and all that. It was real tough.
yeah,
And I come out in the daytime, been hunting during the shores of the day, hunting your food
yeah.
and all that. Wasn't a pretty life.
So so it was hard for you in America.
Hard, very hard. It was very hard. So when they held on to me, I never minded.
Yeah, you
Feel good
didn't
coming
mind.
back home.
You didn't mind.
Never minded because life really tough. Not having a proper job nor anything.
So
Nowhere to live.
So why you run away? And you was on a ship living good. Why you run away from your job and go
Yes,
in
I wanted.
and land and
I looking future life. I wanted was to then future life.
so you
Thought futures would be bright, but never bright.
yeah. Oh, you run off and thought it would be bright.
It would be bright. Yes, I thought futures would be bright, but it wasn't bright.
Yeah.
And all that.
So what the hassling you got through in a Jacksonville? Because you run off of the ship in
Yes,
abandoned
well, to
building.
be honest, I don't smoke.
Yeah.
I don't smoke. I don't really drink.
Yeah.
So I didn't have any real problem. The only to find my food and place to lay my head
Yeah,
and all that.
but food is very cheap in Jacksonville. So
Food is very cheap.
So how you was in a hustling and stress and those stuff.
Now I peddle along a day. During the show the day I peddle along, man. I make a little money. Like, and people sometimes they give me $1 or $2.
So
give me $1 or $2 to, you know what I mean, alleviate the stress off me.
So what you was doing? What you was doing to earn $1?
Oh, like sometimes you like wash a car, anything. People want little painting, like any little thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a house to paint, and sometimes you'll clean up and do little landscaping.
Yeah.
A little landscaping for any old lady, and little paint a little wall, paint little houses and all that. And you'll make a little $1 or $2. Sometimes you go. Sometimes you send your fire to the pool, and you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do a little washing, wash the pool in and out, in and around, and do a little painting and do a little gardening, like landscaping and all that.
Yeah.
So on.
So you was earning from that.
Earning from that. Yeah, but it's not something you can rely on. It's just come on
Okay.
randomly.
So why you didn't try to find a girlfriend and marry her and turn her in a wife?
Oh, in a wife, yes.
That time you would be straight or something.
Straight or something. Yes, I was trying all of that, but before that came into being, they held on to me.
Okay.
Yeah.
So how long you was in the state before they held on you?
I did about a year.
A year?
Yeah.
On the street?
Living on the street.
And you didn't make nothing off the street?
Nothing off the street, more than just my day-to-day earnings.
Okay.
Yeah.
When you talk about earning, what you speaking about?
Like making a little $1 or $2, you know what I mean?
Yeah, when you say $1 or $2, like how much you make for the day if you really hustling?
If you're really hustling, you make up to $70.
Yeah.
Yeah, up to $70. Like.
So if you make $70 a day, right? For the week you make something, so you never have to live in an abandoned building.
No, but over the expenses was too high, so that couldn't cover my cost. Over expenses was very high.
Alright, leave that now. Back in Jamaica now, seeing? Or you living in Jamaica?
Well, yes, I'm really living. I'm living comfortable because I'm living in a house.
Yeah.
Situated on Titril Hill.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a fine house, a fine home.
So what you would say to the deportees now that coming now in Jamaica?
I would advise them. Jamaica is really in a desperate situation right now.
Why you give me a long talk on Jamaica?
All right. In Jamaica here, we really in a desperate situation.
Yeah.
We're in a state of turmoil.
Yeah.
And we're first of all, to begin with, the financial status here in Jamaica is not all that good. We face a financial burden.
When I say a financial burden, explain that to me.
Financial burden. There's not much money in circulation, especially with the common people.
Yeah.
With the common people. So inviting deportees coming here would have put more pressure on the system.
Yeah.
More pressure would be added on to the system. Because
Yeah.
like I said before, we face a state of real turmoil,
Yeah.
Yeah, and so that would not alleviate the stress of financial burden. It would even make it much more.
Yeah.
And all that. And then on the level of crime,
Yeah.
the crime rate here is above normal.
So you have a job in Jamaica now?
No, I don't really have a job, but my input is a little better. I get around better. Seeing that I was born, bred, and cultured here.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is the place I was born. I was born, bred, and cultured, and I can make it on my own because I know the people, I know the place much more, and you know what I mean. I know to get around much. Seeing that I was actually in Graft here, born, bred, and cultured here.
Yeah. So what you done said to the deported them were coming now and
Yes.
you know say rough for you. See
Rough
it?
for me, yes.
So what about for them?
For them, yes. I think it will be 50, 70, 80 times harder because they are not engrafted in the place. They are not accustomed to the place. They are foreign to the region. They have nobody here. They don't know the place and all the people, the locality on a whole. So life would have been much harder for them, because much harder than it had been with me, and all that. And also the level of crime, it's above normal. It's above normal. So I don't expect them to come and increase the level of crime.
Yeah.
Because we have a lot of domestic problems and financial burden. So I wouldn't advise them to come and then, increase the level of all of this.
Increase the level. So, all right, you don't want them to increase the level of violence. See?
No.
So
nor financial status.
yeah. So all right, financial. Saying you not make no whole heap of money right now in a Portland.
No.
Saying if them come, you are gonna make less money. Or you feel if you see, if you wake up this morning and see 20 deported in a Portland town, they walk the town. Or you feel?
My heart skip a beat. My heart would skip a beat, knowing of all the conditions that we really face. Financial burden, knowing that they would have to come, some of what advantageously I would have got, these 20 deportees come along, my heart skip a beat, knowing that they would have taken some of my little, what I would have naturally ascertained, and all that.
So you want to share with them?
Well, yes, on the humanitarian grounds, people all over, really then, if they prove like they're a good candidate, if they prove to me that they're a good candidate, clean candidate, and someone who you can talk with, then I think I would really share with them.
Yeah. All right. Suppose one day, as me say, suppose you wake up and see 20 of them in the town, seeing, and you see 2 of them want to earn from the same earning what you earning from. Would you work with them and earn together and share?
Well, like I said before, if they prove to me that they're a good candidate, and when I say good candidate, having good customs, good culture, and good habits and all that. But if I see that, they're not the type of person who wants to share, I don't think I will be happy.
No, I'm not saying they're gonna share. I say if you will share with them.
With them.
What you say about that? You would share? Suppose you make $200 for the day. See, you don't help out one with $100.
If I see that he's strongly in need, he's strongly in need.
Alright, suppose one bread you go buy with the $200. Saying you done brought the bread and give him peace?
I would share. Cause sharing is giving and sharing is happiness.
Yeah.
I would feel good going home to know that I have a whole loaf of bread, and here is a man or two going home without even a slice of bread.
So all the people them treat you at Port Antonio now. All the people them treat you in the street. Cause you sound like you're a society man, where live up,
I'm a societal man.
Yeah.
I'm a societal man.
Yeah.
I live a normal life. And like I said to you, I'm born, bred, and cultured here. I know the people and the area, the whole total locality. I know, and they know me also. Getting around with them is not hard to do because they know me well, and they know that I live a poor and humble life. And anything they can do in my interest, they'll all be doing it. They've always been doing that, and I honestly respect that. I have no problem living and talking along with them. I have no problem because they relate to me in a very just way. They know that I'm a good candidate. Never did any wrong.
Candidate for what?
A good person.
Okay, you better say a good person. But when you say candidate, we don't speak of politics on this.
No, not politically. In terms of person.
We're speaking of the people that gonna come to Jamaica.
When I say candidate, I'm just being that I'm a good person.
So you're gonna make space for them because you are a good person. You're gonna make space for the deportees.
I wouldn't say it right out loud because I don't know. I don't know their social life. I know nothing about them.
Yeah, but tell you what, remember that somebody makes space for you because you wasn't here at a time and then you come back in the system. So would you make space for those that come in? Would who you help these people that come in?
If they do come, I'll try to help them in whatever way I can. In whatever way I can.
So you have no family or foreign where they have no papers? Where you think of don't have no documents and you're fretting on them a little?
Everybody's all straight.
Or everybody is straight? So how you end up in a foreign and you have so much family or foreign and you not lean for your family? You were sleeping in abandoned building. Why?
I like to do things on my own exterior. On my own accord.
Okay.
Oh yes. Some people are like that.
Yeah. So you get no kids at Jamaica?
2 boys.
Yeah. How old are them?
The eldest one is in America. He was born 77. Yeah, he's about 50 now.
Okay. So you get them with Jamaican lady or American lady?
Jamaican lady.
Okay. So their mom is still alive?
No, she passed away. I'm my father.
Okay. So you are the father will stand up for them. So when last them check you?
Not recently.
Alright, what I want you to say, saying, more you tell the people them what coming, a word of advice. More you nail a thing she nail in the head. That means to say when they come, they not suffer, they not go to jail, they not go to prison, and they have a good time. What you think? Tell them something important. The deportees.
Yes, my real true advice to all deportees coming in. Try to live a normal life. A life that anyone could have patterned. And when I say a life above the average, be honest, having good customs, good culture, good, and all that. A life that we can look upon. And don't let endanger yourself into any level of criminal activity. Because that gets you nowhere. Security presence are high. It's vigilant, vibrant, and active. Totally here I can tell you in Jamaica. Our security, our level of security is very high. And I said you before, it's vigilant, it's vibrant, it's active. So all of this putting together, you must know your standing. Try to live a normal life. Where you will
when I say a normal life in a Jamaica,
a clean life.
Yeah, but alright, you can live a clean life, But what about hunger? What about if somebody come where don't have no family or no friend or nothing? And you think they can make it here?
Well, yes, like I said to you before, if you clementize yourself, depends on how it all come back on your perspective, how you decide to live. If you have the good approach and presentation, and you go around, you can check an entity, like say for example, take for example, like sure, what you call it? You have it in town, the labor place. Sure.
The church?
Not the church, man. We have a place where we go, man. You know, on Church Street there.
Nobody wait for the road, man. Because the road they can't come.
Anyway, you check the various entities. If you're really interested in working, you're a working man. You can get work. You can apply yourself in any given area. People will understand that you come from a faraway land and you're looking work. And as long as you prove that you really want to work, people will help you in that area.
So some people help you when you come here, give you work?
Well, yes, advantageously, I really got little things to do. Remember, you knew me back in the days when I used to wash like a car?
Yeah.
I wash car, did little landscaping, and all manner of lucrative tasks.
But every deported wash cars. No space no did for no more car washer.
No, but there are other areas that they can fill in. Other areas like you can do a little landscaping. You can get a lass, you can cut a yard. You know what I mean? You rake up, because you know, doing landscaping, you trim a yard, you rake the fence, you brush the fence and all that. You clean up, you rake it up and all that. You can get little painting to do and a little thing, and it's a lucrative task.
Alright, suppose you wake up one morning, seeing and up in your yard and you see and you left your shoes out the door. Cause I see you wear good shoes, you know. And you left your shoes out the door, seeing? And when you wake up, you don't see it. And when you come downtown you see a deported in it, what you would do? Cause that means to say thief your shoes, you know. What you would do?
Yeah, yeah.
What you would do?
Well, the point is, I would want it back. But my advice to him: how did you gain entry? How did you gain entry in the yard?
That's what we are speaking about.
Yes,
that's what we're protecting. That's then
yes,
come to Jamaica, come thief your shoes
and all that. Yes, and other things. Not your shoes alone.
Because you got to question him how he get in your yard to thief your shoes, you know.
Question him: how did he gain entry? What brought him there? What caused him to get there? And then he would have made an explanation. But for sure, I would want him back. I would want it back. But I would advise him, don't come back. Don't come back.
And suppose he not come back at your place, but the other night he go to somebody else's place, got thief a shirt. What you done say about that? As a man will come and not go and film and he might take little something for catch on. You don't really press him for that?
Yes, I would pressure him. I would pressure him on that.
What way you would pressure him?
That wouldn't have been a plus. Would have been a minus.
Yeah.
Yes, you could left from so far to come carry out them active. I mean, what message would you sending on? Not just to me. What message would you sending on to the people in the area to which you serve?
And hear what? That's the reason why I do this program, because I don't want those things to happen. So I want to enlighten them before they reach.
Yes, you will be sending on any message to any community. That wouldn't be a good message. It would never be a plus. It would have been a minus. Because anybody knowing and hearing all those things, their heart skip a beat. They said, but that's not good somebody coming. That doesn't make no sense. If they're on the way in a midair for the plane, you would have like you stop the plane in a midair and send them back, you know.
But that can never, no miracle like that can work.
No, it cannot work. I mean, but we're not going to welcome people like that. People like that coming here, we wouldn't welcome him here.
But I know your choice to welcome him.
No.
Yes, I have to come.
Yes, I have to come. Destined here.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's where destined to.
So hear me now. We're going to try to wrap up this I know, you know. Just tell the deported them when they come and reach. Nobody will be stupid in this. Tell them, explain to them. Because we'll wrap it up.
Yeah. I'm appealing to all deportees coming on stream, all those that are streaming in here. I'm asking you, be at your very best. I know you're not an angel and you can't live a life like an angel. Coming home, you're in certain desperate situation, you're desperate, but not because of that. Considering you're coming to a place unknown to you. Be at your very best. Go out and yes, all right, doctor. You can go out and hunt. Like I said to you, you can go out and hunt work. People will ride up to you if you're willing to work and you want to work. And try to get on to the common people. Talk with them in any way you can and let them know the place where you're coming from. It's not good, but you're asking them to work with you, and you will work with them in return.
All right, brother. Manners and respect. Yeah.
Good.
Outside. Yeah, my people. We also say respect and manners to all our people. You know, we give we a strength. You know, you understand me? Because this one I do, you know, is not for me alone. You know, sometimes you get a vision and you not even tell people say a vision. You just carry out the work. You understand me? So this what I'm doing is not a normal work. You understand me? It's very spiritual, so all them things that we are dealing with, you understand me? I would say we respect all our people them, we make us stop and watch a video them. Because without God, we is nobody, you understand me? Everybody need God, you understand me? So we also give thanks and praise to everybody who watch the video. You understand me? Right now, me on the hunt to go find one other deported. You understand me? In our comments, somebody say, how the heck me have so much deported friend? But as me I say, sometimes I get a vision and the thing just get easy for you. You understand me? Cause I know you are doing it, you know. You get a work for do and the work did it already. And you have put the work together. And you're just doing the work. You understand me? Because I don't put together already. I just you have to take up the weight and put it up there. You understand me? So and that me I do. Right now, me in a Montego Bay I drive. You understand me? Me alone. Because me and God I go up on a mission. You understand me? And see me I drive and my people. And me don't know, me don't have a specific place where me I go. And you know, so them place here and a joke place, you understand me? But we have to find the people them, you understand me? Sometimes, the way I believe in a God, saying, me all I drive and they come like my gas can't done, you understand me? Because it coming like a one special force that carry me to the people them. As me say, vision real, you understand? And when you get a vision, you have to carry out, because if you don't carry out, things can happen to you down the road, you understand me? So I for my people. Respect and manners to all our people them. Subscribe and share and like the video them. Me I beg you to watch the ads them. You understand me? Because I know the video will make a little change I find out at the advertisement. You understand me? So we just respect all our people them. We give you a strength and we love the strength what we're getting. You understand me? So in a Jamaica, and an easy thing to find deported, but as me say, it's like we have a force, a carry away, and I put it right on their foot. You understand me? So I just respect our manners to all our people them. We are give you a strength because God give you first strength. You understand me? So you see people them, live people them now we are giving the other strength them. We just respect our manners to them. Same way. You understand me? Outside. Respect our manners. Subscribe and share every time.